Hello, Buffalo Bills fans. Our team is ignited with thrilling updates that have paved the way for collective excitement. Some fans express reservations, finding it challenging to absorb the unfolding narrative. Before starting the video, I want to ask a simple and humble favor to all Buffalo fans. I want you to subscribe to our channel to help us progress more and more. The Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins are gearing up for a highly anticipated divisional clash on Thursday night at Hard Rock Stadium. Given the intensity of this rivalry, there has been considerable buzz around the football world this week. However, when all is said and done, the only thing that truly counts is the performance on the field. The Bills managed to defeat the Dolphins in both encounters last year and will aim to repeat this success in Week 2. Both teams had to recover from an early 14-point deficit to start the season with a win, and each team will be looking to stay at the top of the division after Thursday. With the recent history between these teams, there will be many interesting aspects to watch during the game. Bills head coach Sean McDermott is known for rotating his defensive linemen throughout games to maintain a fresh pass rush. Given the expected humidity in Miami, utilizing fresh players on the defensive line should benefit the Bills. In the first week against Arizona, Ed Oliver, Gregory Rousseau, and Daquan Jones played approximately 75 to 80% of the snaps, but these numbers may decrease slightly. This game presents a significant opportunity for Von Miller to build on his performance from Week 1. The Bills would greatly appreciate impactful plays from edge rushers A.J. Epineza and Casey Hill, as well as defensive tackles Dwayne Carter and Austin Johnson. Defensive end Dewan Smoot has been ruled out. Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovailoa's style of play relies heavily on timing and anticipation. He releases the ball quickly and targets windows before receivers complete their routes. The Bills' ability to disguise their coverage and change looks as the ball is snapped could be a crucial factor in the game. Any disruption to Tagovailoa's timing, even for a fraction of a second, could significantly impact the game's outcome. McDermott and defensive coordinator Bobby Babich have the aggressiveness and creativity to potentially challenge Miami's offense. Tight end Dalton Kincaid had only one catch on 2 targets last week, which disappointed many Bills fans and fantasy players. However, film analysis shows that the Cardinals closely covered Kincaid for much of the game. We will be observing how the Dolphins plan to cover Kincaid in this matchup. Fans in Western New York are eager to see him perform, but if the defense manages to neutralize him again, the Bills have plenty of other options to target. Lewis, a product of the University at Buffalo, made a significant impact against Arizona after Taron Johnson left the game early due to a forearm injury. Considering Johnson's importance to the defense, the situation could have been problematic if Lewis had not been ready to step up. Nevertheless, Lewis performed admirably, earning a PFF run defense grade of 75.9 and allowing a passer rating of just 81.3 when targeted. In the Bills' defense, the nickel role requires tackling akin to that of a linebacker, and Lewis demonstrated his capability. He ranked second on the team with 10 tackles, behind only Terrell Bernard, who had 11. It's well known that Mike McDaniel has a strong preference for running the football, which contributed to the Dolphins being one of the top offenses in the NFL last year. However, their ground game was not effective last week, averaging 3.2 yards per carry in their Week 1 victory over Jacksonville. This week, running back Raheem Mostert has been ruled out due to injury, and Devon Achane is questionable. Historically, Coach McDaniel has made adjustments to his running game for matchups against the Bills, so it will be interesting to see what strategies and personnel he employs on Thursday night to advance the ball on the ground. According to PFF, Bills right guard Osiris Torrance had the lowest offensive performance grade on the team last Sunday, with a score of 35.1. His average grade for 2023 was 54.9. If the Bills didn't have an agile quarterback and a couple of excellent offensive tackles, this could have posed a significant issue. Fortunately, the veterans supported him well in Week 1. As they move into Week 2, the Bills will be looking for improved consistency at right guard. It's also worth noting Josh Allen's hand injury. Although the Bills and Allen are not overly concerned, it is unusual for Allen to wear a glove and have his fingers taped on his left hand. The exchange between the center and quarterback, handoffs to the right side, and the handling of impacts and falls are aspects to watch. We are accustomed to seeing Allen play through various injuries, and he will do so on Thursday, but an injured hand is certainly uncomfortable. Subscribe to our channel to help us reach 1,000 subscribers.